What's good, Kieran? Welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today, bro? I'm doing good, bro. I can finally stream today, so that's good. Alright, okay, let me invite you and then we'll play game. We'll play the game of casual.
Another one.
Yo, thank you for the follow. Zorix Clan, welcome to the stream.
Another one.
Yo, Nathaniel Renouf, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Thank you. Welcome to the stream.
What a save!
Oh, okay. Oh, you didn't join up. Oh, now you did. Alright. Alright, bro. Are you ready to win this?
What a save!
Oh, you faked me. Oops. Nice, let's go. Take it back.
What a save!
Nice. One more. Alright, and you take it. Good stuff.
What a save!
Yep, what a save. Nice. Yo, Kelvin RL. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, bro? My bad, Kieran. I have to take the pointer. Nice. Good stuff. I don't think it's in, but... Oh. Oh, can I? Yeah, I can add you for sure, bro. Kelvin. Which one should I add? Like both? I can do that. Oh, it's almost in, but we save it. Nice, good defense. I think I can save this. Yeah, nice. Let's go. Yep. Both? Yeah, alright, I got you, bro. Yo, they're locked in. They really want to score, but they're just a little wide each time. All right, I managed to bump him. Good. Put in the corner. All right, just flip into that. It's fine. I still have possession. Should be in or not. That's fine though. He's gonna double jump. Yeah. Nice, musty. Oh. I think I can get back. Oh, I forgot how to use right arrow. My bad, bro. That was not good. Oh, what the heck? That's crazy. Yeah, I think I can score this. Actually, that's good. No problem, bro. I got a demo, but if I didn't, I think I could have probably done something with that. And that should be in, if I'm honest. Oh, my bad. Got a little too... I thought I could, like, do something crazy. Nice. Oh, you're demo. It's fine. I think I can score this. Yeah, he's dead, so it's a one-on-one. Yeah, I'm going for crazy stuff, and I shouldn't be, you know? First game on. Oh, I think this is in. No, it's not. Nice. He didn't touch it. If he did, I think I would have had a chance, but it's alright. Nice. Dang, it's not quite in. Just fine. I think I can score this. My bad. That was not a good touch. Nice. Yo, that's on me, bro. Dang, we lose. That's on me, bro. We'll play again. We have to play till we win, you know? Let's play against them again, bro. This time we'll win, okay? Yeah, it was a tough game, but I think we got them this time. Nice. That's you. Good clear. Okay. Nice. It's almost in. Let's go. 1-0. You're locking in. Nice. That's what I like to see, bro. Yeah, bro, they're just doing speed kickoffs. I mean, speed flips, so it's tough to beat them. That's too low. Oh, and I got banned. That's crazy, man. Banned on Twitch again. Oops. I guess it's fine, bro. Like even if you got banned on Twitch, you still got YouTube and stuff. Like I was gonna get banned on Twitch sooner or later, so. Alright, yeah, I forgot to add you still, bro. I'll add you after this game. Yo, but I want you to join my Discord server in return, alright? If I add you, you gotta join my Discord. Alright, I wanna clip them real quick. Oh. Almost. Oh, is that just him? Wow, he slot that. Yeah, bro. I mean, like, I knew I was gonna get banned, but I didn't know I would get banned today. You know, like maybe I had like a couple more days. or something. Dang. I think we win this game. I don't think they can make a comeback. Yeah, GG's. Alright, GG's Kieran. I think that was the last casual game you can redeem, bro, because Twitch is no more. But yeah, GG's. Alright, so what do we do now? Like, I guess I'll put on some weird turnies. Yeah, Twitch was fun, bro. I low-key can't lie, but it is what it is, I guess. Like, Twitch was all set up and stuff, so, like, you had sound alerts, you had other things you can redeem, so. Alright, give me a sec, let me set up the tourneys. Yo, Dark, welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing today, man? How did I get the Fennec? Alright, so I got my first Fennec when I was, like, back when trading was up. So I just traded for my Fennec. So, hold up, I'll show you. Alright, so this is my, I have all these Fennecs, alright? So I have titanium white, red, so my first ever Fennec was this one, okay? The normal one. Yo, Dark, I'm not live on Twitch because they just got banned, like, right now, so I can only stream on YouTube. So that's why. Alright, so bro, all of these Fennecs except the black one I got from trading. Like, the black one I bought from the item shop, but the rest of them I got from trading. So my first ever Fennec was this. I got it for 400 credits. That's what its value was. And then my second one was Sky Blue, which was for 800 credits. And I just kept trading and trading and I got all of these. Titanium white, crimson. And then I have, like, bro, look, I can show you my whole inventory and stuff. One sec. I got hacked recently, so I just have to add my good stuff again. Oh, alright. Give me 1 second. So look, yeah, I have all these Cristianos as well, like titanium white, sky blue. I also have the gold one, but I don't know where that went. Okay, so give me a sec. TTI should work. Yep, give me a second, bro. I'll add
Dark
you.
says, test.
Yeah, TTS works.
Dark says, is there viewer tournaments today?
Yeah, we're doing weird tournaments today, bro. I'm just doing like I'm just fixing my stuff real quick and then. Uh,
Kieran Gaming says, let's go, at least there is one thing that I can do on here that I could do on Twitch.
Wait, what thing? Oh, TTS? No, I think TTS works on everything, bro. It's just when I have song requests on, it doesn't work.
Dark says, if you keep getting banned on Twitch, why do you keep doing it?
Bro, I do it so I can, like, I do it for fun. Like, I know I'm gonna get banned, so I just do it so people can watch me on more platforms, you know? Alright, so this is my, like, all my good stuff, okay? Titaniumite Dominus, 44,000 credits. And then this is all my
Kieran
octanes
Gaming
and
says,
stuff.
Flaze has every single thing in his garage.
Yeah, bro, I've been, like, I used to be a big trader. And the thing is, I've spent only $5 on this game. The rest is all from all of this. Here, I'll show you. The only thing I ever bought was this car because I needed it
Dark
to
says,
unlock trading,
grind.
okay? So that's that, and then oh shoot, you're right, bro. I forgot to stream on TikTok. It's cause I have to do it separately. Like Kick, Twitch, and YouTube, they all go on OBS, and then TikTok has its own thing. So that's why.
Kieran Gaming says, why did you stop doing TT live streams?
Because I forgot to. I'm setting it up right now. Alright, we are live. Alright, anyways. So,
Kieran Gaming
that's
says, watch me break TTS.
okay.
Dark says, why does every single small creator get banned on Twitch? Even my friend got banned on Twitch cause he had like 50 followers, like why? Kieran Gaming says, I think I broke it.
Alright, I'm back. Was I muted the whole time? That's kind of crazy. Yo, Dark, did I tell you why I keep getting banned on Twitch? Or like... Alright, let me add you. So, your username is... Kelvin 7971. I can't even accept you, bro. It says you're not accepting. Alright, I sent your other one, your request, but yeah. Alright, so next tourney is in like 16
Kieran Gaming
minutes,
says,
so.
hi.
Alright, so yesterday I grinded a little bit, so on GC3, so that's really good. 2 games off of GC2 and 1s. So what I'll do is I'll play 1s. Hopefully I can win.
Kieran Gaming says, I'm SSL, believe me.
Insta-Q? Yo, you can hit SSL, like, I believe. Alright, we're playing a hacker. Oh, actually, I don't know if he's a hacker. He's probably just... Yeah, I don't know. He's gonna double jump. Yeah, that's tough. Bro, because he has RLM on his thing, and that's like a hacker, or like DDoSing organization, so that's why. And then his name's like dotted out, so.
Kieran Gaming says, why is bro saying he's a hacker?
Okay. We'll take it. He might not be hacking, he might be just playing for fun, you know, this time.
Kieran Gaming says, TDS is so slow.
Yeah, it's because it's on YouTube and everything, bro, so that's why. What the heck? He almost scored that too. Okay. This guy's on it, bro. Nice, should be in. Alright, gonna... You ready, Flaze?
Kieran Gaming says,
what, the
you
tournament?
ready, Flaze? Dark says, Emma go for 2 minutes RQ.
Alright, man. Sounds good. Oh.
Kieran Gaming says, 1.
How does he down? What? Alright. It's fine. No. Alright. That's fine. It's okay.
Kieran Gaming says, 4.
Bro, he's gonna down me or something. Okay.
Kieran Gaming says,
I just
7.
gave that to him, bro.
Kieran Gaming says, 10. Kieran Gaming says, repeat this message TDS if Flaze is freaky.
Alright, well placed. Yo, I'm losing. I'm gonna lose this game, bro. Please go in. Nice. Yo, I was playing like yesterday as well, and my lobbies were so sweaty. Right now, this is like, I don't know, it's less intense. You know, Sky isn't that good, but you can still win, so I need to lock in. Yo, he just faked me. I thought he was like...
Dark says, why is DDoS called DDoS? Cause I don't know why it's called DDoS.
That's
Kieran
just the
Gaming
name of
says,
it. That's
with
what
a
they
girl.
decided to name it. Is that in? Nice. Well placed. Yo, Kieran, what are you talking about, bro? Yo, the fact that that's in is crazy. Like, what? Like, how is that in, bro? Like, I'm literally there. And then he decides to do that, bro. Like, it's alright.
Kieran Gaming says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the vis. Dark says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the vis.
Bro, that's cringe. Like, no way. Right?
Kieran Gaming says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the vis.
Yeah, that's messed up, bro, if he's doing this. Alright, get me out of this game, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's tilting. Alright, let's queue again. We still got time for one more game.
Dark says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the vis. Kieran Gaming says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the
Alright,
vis.
we're playing him again. So, I think we got it this time. Just gotta, like, read him.
Dark says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the vis. Kieran Gaming says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the vis. Dark says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the vis.
Nice. Let's go.
Kieran Gaming says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the hus. Dark says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the hus.
Bro, guys, stop. I'm gonna lose.
Kieran Gaming says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the hus. Dark says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the hus. Kieran Gaming says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the hus.
Nice, up 2.
Dark says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the hus. Kieran Gaming says, repeat
That's
this if
not in
Flaze
though,
gets
right?
all the hus.
Yeah. It's alright though. And a 50 in here. Nice.
Kieran Gaming says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the hus. Dark says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the hus. Kieran Gaming says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the hus. Dark says,
Yo.
repeat this if Flaze gets all the hus.
Dang, bro, that's in? That's alright.
Kieran Gaming says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the
Nice.
hus.
Good
Dark
stuff.
says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the hus. Kieran Gaming says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the hus. Dark says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the hus. Dark says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the hus. Dark says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the hus. Kieran Gaming says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the hus.
Alright, nice. Nice.
Dark says,
Yeah, I'm not a
repeat this if
Sigma
Flaze
Rizzler,
is not
though.
a Sigma Rizzler. Dark says, repeat this if Flaze is not a Sigma Rizzler.
No way, I don't have enough boost.
Kieran Gaming says, repeat this if Flaze gets all the hus. Dark says, repeat this if Flaze is not a Sigma Rizzler.
Nice. Alright, thank you. Thank you, Dark.
Dark says, Emma stop with the spam. Kieran Gaming says, repeat this if Flaze is an Italian brainroot.
Yo, that can't be real. This guy's like, I don't know what he's doing. Like, how do I miss that?
Dark says, sick. Kieran Gaming says, repeat this if Flaze is an Italian brainroot.
Why is he trying to 50 me? Like, what the heck, bro?
Kieran Gaming says, repeat this if Flaze is an Italian brainroot. Dark says, repeat this if Flaze is an Italian brainrid. Dark says, repeat this if Flaze is an Italian brainrid. Kieran Gaming says, repeat this if Flaze is an Italian brainrid. Dark says, repeat this if Flaze is an Italian brainrid. Dark says, repeat this if Flaze is an Italian brainrid. Kieran Gaming says, repeat this if Flaze is an Italian brainrid. Dark says, repeat this if Flaze is an Italian brainrid. Kieran Gaming says, repeat this if Flaze is an Italian brainrid.
Tournament starts in 1 minute. Yo, I might still lose this game. Actually, no, we win.
Dark says, alright Kieran, for real, stop with the spam now. Kieran Gaming says,
let's go.
How about no?
Let's go, we got 6, 7 people.
Kieran Gaming says, repeat this if Flaze is an Italian brainrid. Dark says, no I'ma miss it.
You guys got 30 seconds, bro, so join up.
We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down.
Kieran Gaming says, repeat this if Flaze is an Italian brainrid.
I am an Italian brain rot. Yeah, bro, it was fun. Oh wow, I received 3 buys? What the heck? Hold on.
Kieran Gaming says, Flaze, did you like the spamming? Kieran Gaming says,
yeah, bro, keep, like, you guys can do whatever, bro. I'm fine with that. Oh, you got timed out, so let me, wait. Okay, you're not timed out, so you're good. You didn't make it? Okay. Bro, it's fine. We'll do more. Alright, we're playing Waro 584091.
Kieran Gaming says, Flaze is mine.
Me and you at Pookies. I mean, I won't decline.
Kieran Gaming says, me and Flaze are Pookies. Dark says, Kieran, yo mama is mine, lil bro.
Alright, Dark, that's taking a little too far, man. You can't be bringing that in here. You're good, bro.
Dark says, ALRMB.
It's alright. Yo, he's on 200 ping. How does he expect to win? Nice, you take it. And he's lagging, bro. It's gonna be tough for him. He's from Brazil. Yeah, I didn't know they play Rock League in Brazil. Like, what country? Like, I feel like gaming is like in like a little bit of EU and then like North America, bro. I just don't see people playing like in like Brazil, you know, like, or I don't know. Yo, I'm not having a roast battle with you, bro. I wanna get cooked. I'm a retired roast battler.
Kieran Gaming says, me and Flaze has fun.
Yeah. Alright, Twitch X Views is in here. I don't know if he's good at the game or not, but yeah. Alright, good luck, goals.
Kieran Gaming says, 5-0 forfeit to good. Kieran Gaming says, I'm in the semis.
Let's go.
Dark says, Kieran you need to shut yo pasty chicken bone Google Chrome no home flip phone disowned ice cream cone garden no mup.
Yo, that rhymed. What the heck?
Kieran Gaming says, Dark is gonna become a Pia. Kieran Gaming says, Flaze you in the semis like me.
Yup. I don't know, bro. I'm retired, so.
FlazeFaccio says, Ayo, listen up, lil, pixelated clone built like a twig. Bruh, skin tone, unknown duck talkin', all that smack with your dial-up tone got kicked out the crib, even Siri won't phone.
Okay.
Kieran Gaming says,
Alright.
Flaze you're in a match.
So, ChatGPT did not cook. Oh, he's season 14 Rumble. Okay. He's a sweat. He's good at the game, bro. Gotta take him seriously. Alright, let's go. We're up. Or no, we're not. We're tied now. Yo, Dark, but that was crazy rhyming, bro. Oh, wait, I think I can defend. Yeah, we're chilling.
Kieran Gaming says, Flaze I'm SSL1.
Yo, there is no SSL1, bro. It's just SSL. And then, when you hit SSL, it's just MMR. So, SSL starts at 1865. So then, then you become 1900, then 2K, then 2100, 2200, 2300. You know, there's like levels to SSL. But you don't say SSL1 and stuff. It's just MMR based. Yo, they need to do something about ranked though, cause like they need to like there's such a big gap in SSL, like 1900 to 2300.
Kieran Gaming says, what would be a ban?
I mean, I personally would not ban anyone on stream because they're watching. So, but if like bot Rix or Nightbot times you out, that's on me. I can untime you out, but I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, I might lose this.
Kieran
if
Gaming
I'm
says,
honest.
I am BS Billie Eilish.
Okay, nice. Yo, I'm getting fried. This guy's good. Alright, bro, type it. Nice. We take one and it's tied up again. It's not in, so that's good. Oh shoot. Yo, he's locked in. I might lose this, bro. Season 17 Grand Champ. Okay. Yo, this tourney's sweaty then. That was season 14 Rumble Grand Champ, and what a save. Nice. Yeah, I'm just getting absolutely fried, bro. Yo, I don't know if I'll win this. Like, should I try? Or the ball lock in? Unfortunately, it's not in. It's not looking good though. Because he just needs one more goal to win, you know? 93. And I only have 2 minutes on the clock. So I think I have to demo him here. Or, yeah, do that. I'm sorry for playing cringe, but I need a score, you know? And I still don't score. And I think that's just going to be in my net, if I'm honest. Okay, we're chilling. Nice, we secure both boosts. Okay. Yeah, bro, this guy's good at the game. I don't know how to score.
Kieran Gaming says, Tour D in 2 minutes. Flaze try to sew it.
Yeah, I think he scores this. Or no, he doesn't. Which is good. Okay, nice. One more goal to tie it up. And then I just have to focus on tying it up. We can go OT, it doesn't matter. Nice. Okay, I missed mid, it's not good. He's awkward. Gonna make him jump. Nice, and that should be in. Alright, we tied it up. That's what I like to see. And now I just need one more goal.
Kieran
Yeah,
Gaming
bro, I think
says,
I'm not making
Tour D
that.
in 40 SEC.
I think I'm going to finals, bro. If he doesn't score, that is. Okay, I'm gonna force him corner. What? He doesn't go for. Okay, that's actually kind of smart. It's gonna bounce up, and I'll try to get the demo on him. I'm not gonna score, cause yeah, I just want possession here. All right. Nice, up and over, and that should be in. Let's go. Man, why are you calling me trash, bro? That's crazy.
Kieran Gaming says, this is gonna be my last T-Birdy
Alright,
on my PS4.
Like, I beat you, fair and square. Bro, bro, I wasn't trying, I was... okay. Like, bro, in my tourneys, what I like to do is, like, I only play enough just to win, bro. Like, I have the situation under control. Like, I can win if I want, like, say 7-0. But I like to give my opponents a chance, you know? So that's why. Like, I can definitely 7-0 you, but, you know, then that would be no fun.
Kieran Gaming says, Flax a Spectator 715 after that one.
Yeah, I'll spectate it. We got lots of time. Alright, playing Billie Eilish. Nice. Alright, let's see. Okay, he's rotating back. Nice. Takes it to his corner. I think I could just do that. It's not in, so that's fine. Nice, we saved that. Oh, and that's just in. Oops. Your roast
Dark says,
isn't
my
roasting.
roast isn't roasting, bro.
I mean, bro, your first one was really good. Like, it was rhyming and everything, bro. You became a poet, low-key. Yo, CR7 is dark. Did you
Kieran
not know?
Gaming says, wonder where CR7 is.
Yeah, CR7 is dark. Yo, who else do you think dark was? Oh, yeah, he 2-0's me, man. He's really good.
Kieran Gaming says,
Nice, I secure mid. Alright, I got 2 minutes, so I gotta lock it in, alright? Dang, what a save. He's gonna chase that though, so I have to... Yeah, I don't know if I can save that. Alright, we got lots of time now, so... Oh, it's not in. We do get bumped, but I think it worked out in my favor. I missed that. Okay, I want to bring it back. He has full boost. I have to dodge demo here, so that's good. He's gonna go again, which is fine. Okay, I want to take it off the wall
Kieran
now.
Gaming says, I thought Dark was a random user called Dark.
No, Dark is CR7, bro. That's him on YouTube and then CR7 on Twitch.
Kieran Gaming says,
Nice. we
Messi
tied it
better.
up. They're both good, you know, like Ronaldo's good in his own stuff, Messi's good in his own stuff, yeah. I'm gonna take it off the wall yet again. Fake. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, it's gonna like flick, but it's not in. It's gonna try to demo me here. Doesn't work. Nice. And I think we can just score this. Yeah, let's go. Good stuff. We're back in it. Nice, we take takeoff now. I'm gonna bring it down. Double jump and bump him, and nice. We do take the lead now.
Dark says, there's a one-story house in which everything is yellow. Yellow walls, yellow doors.
And I think we win this. Oh, actually, no, we don't. He fakes me there. That's really good. Oh, he saves that too. Okay. I think we're gonna score this before OT. No, I messed up. Oh, wait, maybe? Dang, bro, that hit far down. Yeah,
Dark says, there's a one-story house in
Actually, it
which
can,
everything
bro,
is
if it's a
yellow.
basement.
Yellow walls, yellow doors, yellow furniture. What
I
color
think
are
I
the stairs?
lost this game if I'm honest. man.
Kieran Gaming says,
Oh, wait.
one-story house can have stairs.
Nice, GG's, bro. Yo, that was an intense game. He almost had me. Yo, GG's Billie Eilish. Thank you for playing, man. And yeah, GG's. It was a tough and close game. You almost had me. Alright. Next turn is in 2:30, so we got time. So what I'll do is
Dark says, name 6 words that rhyme with gray.
six words that rhyme with gray. I don't know. Pray, slay, sway. Yeah, I don't know, bro. That's a tough one.
Dark says, bro, I know you wanna say it.
Say what? What do you mean, bro?
Kieran Gaming says, hint it is what you are.
What do you mean? I got no clue, bro. Alright, let's spectate your games. What am I? Alright, alright. I'm definitely not that, bro.
Kieran Gaming says, what are you, Flaze? Dark says, gray, but it's missing a word for gray.
That's not me, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Bro, why is my thing not working? Like, what are we trying to say here, guys?
Dark says, at least Flaze is not dirty-minded.
Bro, why is my thing not connected? Like, what the heck? Like, it takes so long to set this up because I have to, like, log in and log out.
Kieran Gaming says, it's what you are and what you do every night.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kieran Gaming says, Dark says, Flaze join tourney.
Yo, chat, I have some bad news. I have to end stream. So.
Kieran Gaming says, it's with Blade of Rust. Dark says, WHYYYY.
It's because I gotta like do something, so. So that's why.
Kieran Gaming says, WHYYYY.
Alright, so I gotta end stream, guys, so GG's.
Kieran Gaming says, we still doing our private stuff tonight.
Yeah, if you wanna play casual after stream, I'm down. So yeah guys, GG's, thank you for watching. It was a quick stream today, so yeah. I'll see you guys later, alright? GG's.
Dark says, quick.